At 28, I thought I had life figured out, especially with my 27-year-old girlfriend. Or so I believed, until I discovered she was getting married. To someone else. How did I find out? By sheer accident. I was searching for a charger in her drawer and found a wedding invitation tucked away in her jewelry box. The shock was like a punch to the gut. There it was, black and white, her name beside another man's, dated just 2 weeks away. I couldn't believe it at first. I needed proof beyond that damn piece of paper, so I did what any suspicious person would do. I checked her phone when she left it unlocked. The messages confirmed everything. I saw her talking to her 30-year-old fiancé about their future together, their plans, their love. My world spun, betrayal cutting deep. The anger simmered, but soon a twisted idea took root in my mind. I was hurt, yes, but more than that, I wanted her to pay. Her wedding would be the perfect stage. I decided to disrupt it in a way she'd never forget. I'd show up, but not alone. I hired actors to pose as guests, each with a role to play in my grand scheme. The day of the wedding arrived, set in a lavish garden surrounded by elegantly dressed guests. I slipped in unnoticed, wearing a suit that helped me blend with the crowd. The air was filled with soft music and the scent of roses. The tension inside me was electric. My hired actors mingled, each with a specific mission. One was to spill wine on the bride's dress, another to cause a scene with the catering, and a third to loudly declare their affair with the groom during the ceremony. As the ceremony began, I positioned myself at the back, watching her walk down the aisle, all smiles, completely unaware of the chaos about to unfold. The first actor stumbled into the aisle, causing a distraction, while another knocked over a table of champagne. Gasps filled the air. The bride's eyes widened in horror as red wine splashed across her pristine white gown. The groom looked bewildered, trying to maintain composure amidst the growing confusion. But the real climax came when the third actor stood up during the vows, dramatically accusing the groom of infidelity. The guests were in uproar, whispers turning into shouts. The bride turned to the groom, her expression shifting from disbelief to anger. In the aftermath, chaos reigned. The groom tried to defend himself amidst a flurry of accusations, while the bride stood frozen, her day spiraling out of control. Guests were either leaving in shock or trying to capture the madness on their phones. I watched from the sidelines, a part of me reveling in the pandemonium, another part feeling hollow. She looked at me once, her expression a mix of confusion and betrayal, but I turned away, letting her deal with the mess. Reflecting on it all, I can't say I felt victorious. There was a certain emptiness in the aftermath, a realization that revenge didn't heal the wound she had left. But it was done. I had taken my shot, and now it was time to move on. Life's too short to dwell in the past, even one as twisted as this. What would you have done in my shoes?